How's it going? Welcome back to another video where we are going to be doing a talking video. And what we are going to be talking about is basically I'm going to talk about my bike accidents that I've had. Yes, I've had multiple bike accidents on the same fucking bike that I have behind me right there. See that bike? I've had multiple bike accidents on this thing, and I still am riding it, which is insane. So, it's insane mostly because of what I'm about to explain. In total, the amount that I've had is about three? No, three. Yep. There have been 3 bike accidents. No, it is 2. No, it is 2. Fucking Christ. I thought a moment from one of them was, separate somehow. Anyways, sorry. But the first one that I'm going to be talking about is the least intense. So, anyways, let's get started. So, I was riding my bike to work one day, and it was just a normal moment, you know? I mean, I just started, I was feeling good, I was feeling ready, I was actually feeling good about my job at the moment. Can you believe that? I was feeling good and I was feeling ready and I was like, yeah, let's go. It was about, honestly around this time in the year. And I was taking a turn and it was pretty much like kind of like this. If my hand is like the road, it's like, and then you have to go this way to the right, or in your case, it's that way. So it's like it was a pretty dramatic right turn. It's like a 90-degree right turn, and then I just completely wiped myself out because I felt too confident at that moment. I was like, yes, I'm gonna drift it. I'm gonna do this and that. I feel great. I feel optimistic about taking the 90-degree turn. Like, pretty dramatic 90-degree turn at about 20 miles an hour. And I'm just gonna do it. Yeah, fuck it. Here we go. Let's do it. And so I just did it. And then I fucking slid. I like fell onto my right side, and I slid a little bit onto the ground with my arms like this, out like that, and like I got this little guy from it. This guy was from the accident. Trust me. I have photos of that day, and it was bad, like from that day and then like a couple days later and stuff like that, just to make sure I'm like okay and it'll heal. But like it was bad. Like I went home that day. I mean, I really like, and then even after that accident, I like slid on the ground too, and while I was on the ground, I like really hurt my wrist, and I was like, oh my god, it's fine. Oh my god. I thought I was fine for some fucking reason. I'm assuming it's just because of the adrenaline. I was like, yeah, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. I can make it. I can go to work. I can do it. And then, like, right after that, I was like, I just walked for a distance. Actually, I tried to go back on my bike and tried to ride to work still and tried to just play it off like nothing happened. But then, all the fucking pain just started hitting me all at once, and I was just like, oh my god, I think I'm dying. Like, I was like bad. I was feeling terrible. It was so bad. Like, I was like just in such pain. I was in such pain. It's like, oh my god, I can't believe it. And then it was like, I was just in so much pain. And then, like, after that, after I like hit this rock bottom, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna call in, and I'm just not gonna deal with it today. That was the first time I've ever called in for anything like that, and yeah, it was kind of a freaky one, but yeah, that was my first ever accident on my bike, and then from there, I did everything normally. I got like a sprained wrist, I think it was. Yeah, I got like a sprained wrist. This wrist got sprained, but like it's fine now, obviously. I can. It was my right hand, which fucking sucks. But like, I got fucked up, and I was like, nope, I'm not doing that shit anymore. I am out for the count for a little bit, okay? I'm not doing that shit. And then, like, some time went by, holidays went by, spring went by, like, like, it was just, like, some time went by, and then, like, it was on, and everything was normal, everything was good, everything got healed and all that, and then, at about February of this year, I had another accident. It was at the end of February, if I remember correctly, or something like that. I think it was somewhere close to the end of February, or maybe at the start. I don't know. I can't remember. It's been a while since I've thought about it, but like, so I was, again, same thing, but I was on my way back home from work. So I was on my way back home from work. I was feeling exhausted. I wasn't feeling all greatest about my job. I wasn't feeling great about life. I wasn't feeling great about anything. I was just fucking down in the dumps, mentally, physically, emotionally. Everything was down. Everything. Every little fucking thing was down that you could think of and possibly perceive as fucking down. I was down. Okay? I didn't even know where I was. Even on my way home from work, I didn't even know what was happening. It was that fucking bad. So, I was just on my way home from a day of just like fucking terrible bullshit. And then I was just like going, and then like I was just like on my way home, yada yada. And then I hit this little intersection that was on its way from turning to stopping. Like, the numbers were going down, like 3, 2, 1, and I was like just gonna keep going. I thought I could make it. Genuinely, I thought I could make it. I know this sounds ridiculous, but like, I was just also down in the dumps, so like, I really was like, you know what, whatever, let's just fucking go for it, because we don't care. We don't care in this moment. We're just trying to get the fuck home. And so I was just down in the dumps, and I was just like going anyways. And then from there it went from 0 to the actual stop sign, and I was just in the middle of the intersection, and all of a sudden I felt this bang. I didn't feel a thing actually. I just it just went from maybe this car slightly bumping me and then like black, which sounds fucking crazy. Like I got into a car accident and I got hit by a car, and so that was when I got hit, and I was like, I didn't know what happened after that, and then from there, I woke up and came to, ambulance everywhere, people freaking out, my bike across from me. I remember that kind of. I remember seeing my bike there. Like I just for some reason needed to locate my bike, and then from there, once I came to, they were instantly like, "Who are you? What do you do? Blah 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 blah. Do you know your name? Do you know this?" And I was like, "What? What?" Because I just came to. I didn't know what was happening at that moment. I didn't know what happened. So, like, they were just asking me questions over and over, and I'm like, what? Because I didn't know what the fuck was happening. And then from there, they asked me for someone's number, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go with my dad's. Fuck it. And I just said my dad's repeatedly, and then, like, from there, they called my parents, and then, like, and then we went to the hospital, and then we went to, like, the hospital, and I was like in a bed, and then I was just sitting there for like hours, just lying straight down, like straight on this bed. Like my head was bolted down, and I was just in pain, and then I also had like a bunch of like blood rushing to my head. A lot of blood rushing to my head, which, I mean, they could have obviously prevented that by just sitting me up and letting my blood regulate, but nobody wanted to do that, so whatever. I mean, we're here now, so whatever, but, like, still, there was so much blood rushing to my head, and then, like, I was just, like, not there. I didn't know what was happening. I didn't know this or that, the other thing. The only thing that I could possibly be thinking about was just making fun of the situation, making fun out of it, because like that's just what I do. I try and make fun out of any situation, even the negative ones, even the really bad ones like that one, but like even throughout all that terrible shit, I was just like, like my dad joked to me, and jokes to me to this day. It's just like the one job that I have is to just not die. and then I almost died. So I was like, oh my god, I didn't do the one job. I didn't do my one job, and I was just like trying to make fun of it, try and make people laugh or whatever. But yeah, once I like was able to sit up, I was dizzy as all hell because like the blood was getting out of my head. Like I was nauseous, getting up because like I was just lying down, straight down the entire time, and they didn't even think about sitting me up for a little bit just to regulate my shit. It's the best way to regulate your motherfucking head and your blood is to just sit you up. And yet they didn't. They didn't sit me up at all. It was ridiculous. But anyways, I know this was a kind of a weird, story time, but like I just wanted to bring it up, I also didn't really feel like doing anything like crazy today. So I just wanted to do a quick little want to talk about this or whatever. And the first thing that I thought about was first thing I thought of was this. By the way, my monitor is turned off because I've been recording for over 15 minutes. So, but yeah, I've just been, it was just a crazy situation. And then, like, I just was not all there. And the only thing that genuinely, like I said, the only thing that they could have done to just make me feel a little bit better is just sit me up, you know? And that's what could have been done. And I would have been fine. I would have been able to breathe, would have been able to recover faster, would have been able to have much more blood regulated through my body instead of just like all the blood rushing to my head while laying down. Because that's what happens when you're lying down. All the blood rushes to your head, to your body. It's not as regulated, as you may think. That's why. I mean, if you think about it, that's why you dream a lot in your sleep, right? Am I crazy? I feel like that's a thing. That could be a thing. I don't know. Because, like, it makes sense. Like, if the blood is... Anyways, I'm going on a tangent, but I just wanted to make this video real quick. This is going to be like a podcast thing. I know. I'm sorry. But I really am just looking forward to doing a quick one. So, let me show you the timer. I forgot to do that. Here's the timer. We're at 36 minutes exactly. And we are about to end the recording. And we are about to go ahead and just straight up upload this. So, if you guys enjoyed the video, then go ahead and press the buttons. I don't know who watches this, but thank you for watching it. Again, first off, mainly, thank you for watching. I don't really care who watches. I don't know who watches. But I hope you're having a wonderful day. And I will catch you guys tomorrow. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Love you guys.